Good morning, and welcome to Adventures with Grumpy Jim. Well, we're all set up there last night, preparing for our base stealth camp during a polar vortex. The temperature is supposed to get down to minus 25, 26 with a wind chill of about minus 42 or something. You know, we're all set up. We got all the gear. We're all ready to go. Our first night out last night was absolutely wonderful because the temperature was actually at +2. A small amount of flurries overnight. It was a very fantastic night. We had some chili. I'll put a picture of that up. And enjoyed our time by the fire. Went to sleep. Jumped in my setup, which I'll show you in a minute. And was quite comfortable. In fact, you know, there was one point in the evening there that I actually had to remove my stocking cap, or toque, as we call them here in Canada, and because it just got a little bit too hot, and opened the zipper on my fleece, so a long sleeve shirt underneath and a pair of sweatpants. Quite comfortable, very, very comfortable. So no under cooling from the bottom of my hammock, which again I'll show you in a minute. And yeah, no, it was quite comfortable. Now tonight, maybe a different story, but I will let you know, or you'll find out. Not that I will let you know, you'll find out if you keep watching. All right. All right. Welcome back, guys. Just wanted to take you down the road where we go into the stealth camp base camp, so you know where to go. All right. Be back when I turn you around. Here we are, walking down the road, sipping on my Tim Hortons coffee. All right. And look up here is my son Sean, good buddy Donnie, with their Timmies, getting ready our final trip back in for the polar vortex camp. And just happens to be by the water for this month's stealth camping challenge. Yeah, Donnie, you can relax.
You don't have to think about what he's getting into or where.
Yeah, we took Puppy Gaston home. So we didn't want to keep him out here in the cold. All right, here's my water feature. I'll be up in a minute, guys. Camping by water. So the water's a little bit high because it's coming over there and it's also coming over up there. And we got some hard water out there mixed with some soft water. It's the beaver pond. The beaver lodge is way over there in the corner. That's up the other end of the pond. And when I get up to the camp, you'll see where we are. I'm just going to shut it off for a second. And there we go, like seamless. All right, so this where goes down into a creek. It follows back into another pond and river, Dempsey out into another lake. This is a road that goes up to a power dam, and in the wintertime they lock the gate where we came in. In the summertime the gate's unlocked, so you can drive in. But in the wintertime they don't want anybody coming in and potentially getting stuck. Also, they had some hooligans out here a couple of years back, drove a car in, then set it on fire. So, kind of ruins it. And here's our little stealth camp path. Because you guys like the... Oh, almost spilled my coffee. That would have been horrible. So, just like a first person walking the trail. Maybe that experience taking you through the woods. Normally when we're up here, we don't see anybody. So, looking down through the trees, there's the beaver pond. Yep, and you get to hear me huffing and puffing, but trying my best to keep moving. I do better some days than others, but I'm out here and I'm enjoying it. And it just happens to be very sunny. Just before we left to take the dog out, it was like a micro snowstorm, almost whiteout conditions. And here's our tarps, my hammock under the tent, and our hidden stealth camp, base camp. All right. So here's the campfire that was directly behind me, or in front of me when I was just on. And of course our kitchen set up with the big double chair. That's for good buddy Donnie and the dog. The dog will be going home today because we don't want him out during the evening. This is my setup here. I have a Haven Safari hammock tent with a Unigear tarp over top. And this is a reflective tarp. The silver on the inside so it reflects body heat back in. I set it up above my hammock so that I could leave this flap open and have the air come out there. So that way there I didn't get any condensation in this piece, right? So inside I have inflatable pillow wrapped up in a fleece, my big Browning sleeping bag, Supposed to be good to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I have a fleece blanket, which I put over top of it so that the sleeping bag doesn't, protects the sleeping bag from moisture. This stows all my gear, my headlamp, all the necessaries there in the corner, my mittens, and more stuff down here at the end. And I'm going to keep this closed up because we are getting intermittent flurries today. And tonight I will be popping this down and clipping this up just to on this thing here to keep that open. And my pack is hanging up here on the carabiner on the tree strap, so which is completely covered. And down here I have all the other bags, the fleece that I was wearing last night that got a little bit damp while I was setting up, and that all closes up, and that'll keep me all nice and toasty and warm. We have tarps set up all around the perimeter. We'll probably put a tarp up over top here and one across the back here just to make sure. Again, our kitchen set up, and this is where my good buddy Donnie and my son are staying. So if it gets too cold, I can hop in there. And again, our cars are just up the way there from the wilderness area that we're at, the base stealth camp, and that will you know, give us an out. We're like 5 minutes walk away to get in the car, and then we're about 15 minutes away from home. So if we run into trouble, we're out of here. Anyways, stay tuned, continue watching, and there'll be much more to follow. All right, here's an update. 5 o'clock. It's -12, wind chill of -22. We're just about to light up our fire here. We waited as long as we could. Temperature's been steadily dropping all afternoon. +2 this morning. By the time this day ends, it'll be closer to -20. But we are going to be okay. So I'll turn the camera around and show you the fire. Here we are. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, should have been using that one all along. Donnie's gonna start the fire. If he can get our new lighter to work.
Brand new lighter. And it's like,
Remember to flick it safely.
I know.
Is it full?
It is.
While he's trying to get the fire going, look, we are almost completely tarped off. There's my son Sean cooking supper around the backside. Well, we have technical difficulties with that. You should stick it in your pocket for a bit. Yeah. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsor. Well, here we go, campers. 6:30 at night, -17, wind chill of -27. Nice fire here, load of firewood over there. Sitting here drinking some hot chocolate, thanks to good buddy Donnie. It's all good. So we'll sit and enjoy the fire for a little bit, a minute. Nice warmth coming off of it. So far the wind is in gusts, not continuous, so the tarps are working well. You might be able to see it in the background. The moon is full. Slightly obscured by some trees and clouds, but otherwise just very comfortable. So so far we're all doing well.
No problem.
And
It's fucking funny.
the boys are over there cooking some more stuff. We had a beautiful pork patty with feta and spinach. And a nice garden salad or spinach salad with the fixins. And yeah, very, very nice. All right. Sit and enjoy the fire.
Are you done Bluetoothing?
Well, here we are, campers. All snug in my bed. Getting ready for a polar vortex night. Currently at, I don't know, what is 8:30, 9 o'clock. Let's see. It's actually almost 9:30. Current temperature is minus 18 with a wind chill of minus 28. So, yep, a little frosty. Inside my Haven lay flat hammock tent with tarp over top of that. Guess we are getting some light precipitation. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm still doing okay. Getting ready for bed. Hopefully see you in the morning. All right. Talk to you later. Oh, and I'll quickly show you the inside of my hammock tent. I'll show you how big it is so you're not worried about me overheating a larger space. So, as you can see, pretty small space. Yep, it's a down-filled bag over top of me. I'm in a 0-degree round bag with a military down bag underneath me and a military down bag over top of me. I also have a fleece blanket, which is bundled up behind me right at the moment. Still trying to get all fixed up for bed. Well, just had to get up, go to the washroom. 2:45. Minus 24. The wind chill minus 37. Can't lie, it's damn cold out there. But I am quite toasty in my sleeping bag. Complete mummy system with the hood. Keep me all nice, safe and sound. I just don't know if I'm gonna want to get out of here in the morning. In my best Eeyore voice. Thanks for noticing me. Anyway, a little dry. I'll try and find my bottle here in the hammock. Have myself a little drink, wet my whistle, and hopefully make it through to the morning without having to go to the bathroom again. But probably not. Anyway, back to sleep. See you in the morning. Well, here we are, 5 a.m. after yet another potty break. Unfortunately, this one was the dreaded one. And boy, let me tell you, bending over, huddled to a tree, trying to get your business done, and the temperature of minus 24 with a wind chill of minus 37. Whew. Yeah, you don't waste no time doing that. Anyways, and what a process getting back into your tent or your sleeping bag and getting comfortable again. Good thing is that my particular sleeping bag doesn't take long to warm back up again. So, anyways, not looking forward to getting up and packing up and getting out of here. But anyways, it has been an absolutely wonderful experience. I'm glad to know that at 60 years old, with the proper gear, you too, yep, you too, you right there, that's right, yeah, I'm looking at you, can also enjoy the wonderful feeling of Christmas on your backside in the morning. Yeah. So, anyways, it was a very enjoyable experience so far. Again, I'm not looking forward to getting up and packing stuff up, but hey, that's just the reality of winter camping. And besides, I really, really wanted to know what it was like camping out in the cold, like Paul from Cushion the Bush does. As I've seen many of his ones done in extreme cold. So, and I just happen to be using the same sleeping bag in combination with mine because, yeah, I needed to make sure that I was comfortable. So, anyways, we'll bring it back probably when we're up and moving around. All right. For now, it's off to La La Land one more time, or 2 more times. I'm not sure. I will tell you, one of the strange things that happens at night, because you can't put your head inside your sleeping bag, and you wake up, and your beard and mustache are frozen, and you got icicles. Yeah. Yep, that was not a happy feeling. That made Grumpy Jim a little grumpy. Anyways, back to sleep. Well, boys, good morning from Grumpy Jim. and the crew out here at the Stealth Base Camp. We all made it through the night. Everybody was comfortable. Now sitting in front of the morning fire, having a hot chocolate. It was an interesting night. The wind was blowing. The temperature dropped. I went to bed probably about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
9 o'clock-ish. We're now burning off the remainder of the firewood because it's actually colder this morning than it was last night. So current temperature is about 22 with some wicked wind chill that I didn't check yet. So anyways, just boiling some water up from our hot chocolate. We're going to have some boiled eggs and oatmeal. And then we're going to try and pack all this stuff up, drag it out to the cars, and head back home. So, but, yep, that's another successful stealth camp. We did not get busted. No one found us at all, and I can't imagine why there wasn't more people out camping in the woods last night. So, wandering around or hiking on the trails. It's just, I just don't know why. So, anyways, here's some early morning fire viewing. There's our nice warm fire sitting in front of it. The boys are over there cooking, trying to keep the propane tank from being froze, because propane stoves don't work so well in this cold temperature, but they're making it happen. All of the tarps are still here, yet some of them were blown completely off their anchors. The hammock tent over there survived. Little crystally frosty inside, but other than that, no problem. So here's some nice, enjoyable fire.
But now it's really boiling. So once you get the bowl,